Welcome everyone to week 7 of the PGBL. I am back. Now, we haven't had a league match in a while. We missed week 6 because, well, my opponent, I believe, AjentVee is who we're going to face. I'll leave her stuff in the description below because I do think y'all should still go check out her channel despite us not battling. But I believe she's dropping out. I haven't gotten a confirmation on it yet. I think it's going to happen though, but I haven't got a confirmation yet. But so, just for all intensive purposes, for week 6, I picked up a win via, I guess, like just forfeit, I guess, but not really. So for all intents and purposes, we are sitting at a 5-1 record so far. Our last match we've had was against Vivid Color, and if you guys remember that match, we got destroyed. So, you know, it's not a good thing. Of course, my team, is in the top left, as you can tell. I'm bringing the Mega Pincer, the Tapu Fini, the Magearna, the ZebStrika, the Conkeldurr, and the, I can't remember. I don't have the layout on here, so I don't remember. It's Mega Pincer, Tapu Fini, and Hydreigon. That's what it was. Hydreigon, Conkeldurr, ZebStrika, Pincer, Tapu Fini, and Magearna, I think. I didn't repeat anything, but yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't have the layout on here because I haven't changed it from last time. So this week, in week 7, we're taking on Alodicolo, just Eric, because we call him. He's coach of the Seattle Silvallys. Now, this is a pretty interesting team. If you guys saw the team builder, I'm not sure if I'm going to have one for this week, meaning I had to record it after the battle, which I might have to, but I probably won't, just because it'll probably fill up space. His team is really interesting. He's got a Smeargle, which is probably one of the most unpredictable mons in draft format. It can literally do anything it wanted to. Of course, it's very underwhelming offensively, so that's something I never have to worry about. But he loves to run some crazy stuff, man. Like, he had a Stealth Rock imprison defog Smeargle to stop a Skarmory from defogging. So that's why my Tapu Fini's is EV to outspeed a max speed Smeargle in case he decides to do imprison, which I doubt it. One thing in the back of my mind that kind of scares me is if maybe he has Transform Ditto for Mega Pincer, but that would be bad because my Pincer can probably beat his because, well, I have Quick Attack, and he'd be Choice Scarf, and that's also a reason why I'm running. I'm actually running Frustration on Pincer in case that thing becomes a thing. So I am kind of shaky, I'm kind of nervous here because I haven't battled in a while, but I think my team's looking pretty good. I don't see a reason why I should get tossed, so it should be an interesting matchup here. I am kind of fearful of like his faster type Starmie and Gengar. Those two mons are kind of threatening, but Scarf Hydreigon should be able to pick those off quite easily with a Dark Pulse. Unless he's running Cobra Berry, but if he's running Cobra Berry, then this guy's a beast. So yeah, make sure that the capture card is working. He has pretty much most of what I expected. His team looks really cool. Mine looks kind of busted, but his looks really cool. That Silvally, though, that's another monster, very unpredictable. I do fully anticipate it to be a fairy type. If it's not Scarf. If it's a normal type, it's going to be Scarf. But I anticipate it to be if I had to pick between either a fairy or Scarf, judging from his team, I'd probably say fairy because he's got a defensive Zapdos and a Gengar to deal with Pincer. That being said, ZebStrika outspeeds his entire team unless he Scarf Silvally, which would be nice to see, like just to confirm. I think ZebStrika is about as good as the least you can get here. It pretty much beats everything on his team except the Zapdos. He didn't bring Smeargle, which I kind of had a tech for. I had a tech in the back of my mind, but I figured maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring in case we face later on in the season. And it's kind of dumb, so like I doubt it'll be a good thing to have. So that's all I'm going to say about it. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Let's see what what he's doing. So like I said, guys, make sure you go check out his channel. I'll leave all of his stuff in the description below. He streams quite often, so if you want to watch another battle streamer, that's not me. Feel free to check out his stuff. He's a pretty cool dude. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it here. Last ace, which is the Silvally, which looks to be a normal type. So I would imagine this is going to be a Scarf Silvally. And I did bring Sap Zipper because I didn't want to get spored. So that's why I did that. So I could just Volt Switch off right here just to see if he is Scarf, which I do anticipate him to be. But if he's parting shot into Zygarde, HP Ice won't do jack. So, this is a tough one here. Because if he parting shots and I HP Ice, because look, if I Volt Switch and he parting shots, then he goes Zygarde. So, I don't want to risk it. So, I think Protein's about as good as play. Okay, hold on, no. I gotta make sure whatever I send in. I'll go Tapu Fini. I'll go Tapu Fini here. I would have loved to have confirmed Scarf right now, but don't want to risk it right now. I do think it's Scarf, though, because it's a normal type. And, well, that's pretty confirming to me. He does Double Edge, so that's probably confirmation. Holy Jesus, I forgot I'm running Timid and not a defensive set. Holy crap. Is that banded damage? I didn't import my sets this week. I just kind of got run short for time. I was watching something, so I believe I'm running this much HP. That looks to be fully like offensive, like Jolly Scarf, if I had to guess. Let me just double check though. I don't want to not double team, double edge. I'm sorry for wasting time right now. I'm just, yeah, definitely. Kind of a lower roll too. So Tapu Fini getting this hurt is not a good thing, but maybe it's something I can deal with. I want to go hard Magearna though, but that's kind of risky. So he doesn't look to have any hazards either, so maybe I could just sack this. That's pretty safe, I think. I'll just Moonblast in case he makes another play. 2 ball for food. All right, I do have the Hidden Power Fire. I wish I had Taunt right now. I do have Expert Belt as well. So it's gonna be HP Fire Timid with Expert Belt is a almost 100% chance to 2 hit. So I'll just go for that here. Almost 100% chance. It's like 96.5% after leftovers. So I'm not worried about, because you look, if he goes for rocks, I get a 50% off. I could defog next turn. If he kills me that turn, that's fine because rocks stay off the field. Because I bring in something like Hydreigon or Zebstrika. So that's not a big deal for me here. He looks to be a little bit mixed, judging from that damage, because I did more than half. So he's mixed. He might be running standard set, which is like relaxed. But I did probably. I mean, I kind of guessed he would be fully specially defensive to take on Magearna better, but that's fine by me. I'll just defog here. That's what I have to do. If he spams rocks, good on you, but I mean, I can't keep these up because I have a Pinsir. So, like, even if he goes Zapdos, that's not a big deal because Ferrothorn is not setting up rocks on anything on my team. Unless he's not running like Min Speed and then he outspeeds Conkeldurr, which I don't think it's possible either because Conkeldurr is faster. Like, I could see maybe Zygarde coming in, but that's risky too. Like, Zygarde's another mon I'm kind of scared of because I don't know what it's going to be. It could be Banded, it could be Dragon Dance, it could be Scarf Stone Edge. That'd be kind of crazy, but I do think that Silvally is Scarf, but I'm just kind of confused why he switched out, but I guess it makes sense because maybe that he got a high roll as well. But he does withdraw, which is smart. He doesn't have a Defiant mon, right? There's Loki, which is Gengar, actually. Oh, okay. So I think I'm content with sacking this. I think so. I could probably just Surf. That's probably a good idea. I don't have a real switch in. Like, I have Protein, but I'm pretty sure Gengar gets Substitute, if I'm not mistaken. I mean Psychic. But I don't see a reason to keep this, so I'm just gonna Surf. There's no reason to. I'm just gonna go for Surf here if he switch, because I can't risk going for like another sub. That would be kind of bad. He does go for Shadow Ball, which I might be able to take. No, okay, I don't have much bulk, so I'm running a lot of speed. I'm timid, so so let's see. He could be Sash. That's probably what I expect him to be. If he Sash counter though, that'd be kind of scary. It does get Psychic, but it doesn't do much to me anyway. But bro, he could have counter. He could. But does counter work like that to where it, does it go second? That's the thing. But it's interesting because, like, seeing he's not a fairy Silvally, that means that he doesn't have a switch into Hydreigon, which is really fascinating to me. I don't know why I said that word. I think Magearna is safe, but I just don't want to get countered, to be honest. Protein could do some work, so I think Chris. I don't know. This is tough. Let's go Zebstrika. Let's go Zebstrika. It isn't that important right now, so we're okay with this. Oh, he's a Starmie. That's my bad. Alright, I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Because I need to break its Sash if it has Sash. And then from there, I'm not sure what else. He could think I'm Specs, so he could maybe try going into Zygarde, but that'd be kind of risky. Woo, he does switch. He says sack it. That's fine. That's a good play, because now you can see what item I have, which I don't think this kills either. Oh, that's interesting. You know what coming in now? Magearna. I think he's Sash Gengar, though, just because of the way he played it there. He's got me tempted now. He's got me real tempted. Because I want to go into Magearna and just go for it. But I think it's safe, too, because I think it's really safe. Because, okay, so let's see. If I kill this, right? I kill this thing. He might go Zapdos, though. That's kind of a play. I want to go for Ice Beam, though, right now. Because I don't want him to see that I have Shadow Ball. That's fine. I'll just Ice Beam. Actually, I don't want to reveal Ice Beam, though. Like, because he might think he could take a Fairy move, so I might go for Shadow Ball instead. Let's do that. Do that. Okay. So now I gotta look at Silvally a little bit, because Silvally could come in and do something to me. Along the lines of Flamethrower, which will kind of bounce off. Rock Slide would bounce off too, or Iron Head, I should say. I do think Gengar is Scarf, though. I mean Sash. It could be Scarf, though. I don't know. Nanta, which is the Zygarde. Okay, so I do have Shuka Berry. I haven't seen if I can live a Tech Rage, though. I don't think I can even with Shuka, but I have this for a reason, so I'm just going to stay in Ice Beam. I don't know. He does sub, though. Alright, that's good I stayed in, then. Okay. That was a... Okay. He's probably wondering, what the hell are you staying in for, man? But that pretty much confirms I have something for him. Whether it's a Sash or a Shuka Berry or something. But I am not getting beat by a Submon again. You know what? I'm not doing that. So let's stop doing that. He is sub. So he's sub Coil or sub DD. This man is like, what the hell? Oh boy. Did he have leftovers? I didn't pay attention. He could be a Z move. Okay, let me check this out real quick. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm staying in no matter what. But, I mean, I just got to be sure. Because, like, I want to see if it'll even save me. I think it can. I think it will. It does save me no matter what. So, I'm going to click it again. There's no reason not to. This Magearna might be able to clean up here. There's a Z move. So, yeah, we do live that with Shuka. It's on 0 defense. It does 70% to 83%. Unless calcs are wrong. But that's how much it's going to do. I should be able to eat this. Does it ignore berries? No, it doesn't end the process, I bet. Yeah, it doesn't end the process. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we... Oh, shoot. Okay, that was kind of scary. But, we're good, we're good. Okay, 2 mons are down from this. I wish I could have been able to, get a speed boost up, but it wouldn't have mattered. The same thing would have happened. It would have been worse for me, actually, I think. But now he's forced to go Starmie or Gengar. Probably Gengar, I would imagine. But 2 big threats out of the way now, being the Zygarde and the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn wasn't really an issue, but Zygarde for sure was one. Yeah, I'm just kind of shocked because, like, he fought Root last week. He's a commissioner of our league, co-commissioner, and he had a Shuka Berry Volcanion, so I'm kind of surprised that he didn't expect it. But he was going to find out regardless of what he did. Like, he may have expected it, but I don't know. But he definitely didn't plan on it because he went for sub. And I use SHOOKA against Vivid Color and the Swampert. SHOOKA is pretty cool. Although Z moves are quite good to have on Magearna because it's just a way of using its Fairy Stab effectively without lowering its special attack. So Boogaloo comes in, which I imagine is faster. I would imagine. If it's not, then crap. Let's go ahead and check though, because I could save this for like some fodder or something. If he's running no speed whatsoever, I do outspeed by 2 points. Interesting. I'm not running max speed. I'm running 204 speed. Just enough to outrun, I think I got a +1, I think. I mean, I'm staying in. If I outspeed, then... Oh, we do! Oh, man. I hit the mic stand. Oh, shoot, Magearna. To be fair, he should have won Gengar, though. I don't have a speed boost up. But damn, Magearna. Doing what she does best, man. Just gets that racking up snowball effect. I feel bad. But, yeah, he should have definitely went to Gengar or Starmie and not risk the speed, because I'm not running max speed, so he's not running any speed. Unless he brought the wrong Zapdos, which would suck. I feel bad for that, but... Yeah, I'm only... Max speed would be 128, so he must have expected me to be a slower variant. Maybe modest. Modest was probably what he's expecting, to be quite honest. Yes, maybe. Yes, that's probably what he expected. Yeah. But, if I had to guess. But, I wouldn't have risked it, but, I mean... Okay, so Magearna has cleaned house a bit. I think Pinsir is looking pretty good now. I mean, Starmie and Gengar do outspeed. He probably has Sash on Gengar, so... And there's the Life Orb on Starmie, so it's probably Analytics Life Orb. But we know Zebstrika is faster than everything except the Scarf Silvally. I'm going to see if a Volt Switch kills. That way I don't have to go for Thunderbolts real quick. Let me just see. I kind of doubt it, but I'm in Life Orb, so I don't see why it wouldn't kill. Yeah, it kills after Life Orb, so I'll just Volt Switch here. This should be a pretty easy play here. I just Volt Switch on something. I'd probably bring in Conkeldurr or Hydreigon. Although Hydreigon is slower than Silvally, so that's something to keep in mind. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. Or am I? I don't know how much speed I put on this thing. I forgot. I think I did prep for that, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the speed exactly. The number. I am faster, though. Yeah, I'll just go Hydreigon here. This should be safe. Gengar gets Dazzling Gleam, I believe, too. Yes, it does get Dazzling Gleam. So, Sash Dazzling Gleam is probably what he's trying to pull off here. If he doesn't get flinched, I hope he doesn't, though. He does go into this. Alright, he's Scarf then. Yeah, I mean, we know that already, but... Draco wouldn't kill at any range possible. I'm not worried about Gengar, because as long as I chip it, then MVP cleans it up. So, I think I Draco here and put in range a quick attack, and that should be able to do the job, I think. Actually, it probably wouldn't. Actually, it does, I think. Yeah. He's not Scarf Gengar, and that wouldn't make... If it is Scarf Gengar, no, that wouldn't even win the game either, so... And Tailwind makes no, like, it doesn't do anything for me. I would have had U-turn, but it was safer just to go for Tailwind in case I needed to get some sort of speed up, so that was fine by me. He does avoid Draco. That's kind of huge, actually. And we both... Okay, so... I missed a 90% accurate move. He misses 95, so... but we do... He does confirm that I am Scarf as well. Not that that makes any difference whatsoever, but... that was funny. We traded misses. That's pretty funny. Okay. Wow. Alright. I'm probably going to go to his chat after this, so I'll see how he reacts when I go back to his chat. That's funny, though. It sucks, though, for both of us, but... More for him, because it's 95% accurate. But yeah, that's definitely quick attack range. And there's no way possible he can one-shot me with Ice Fang. So, it can probably just click it again. No reason not to. It doesn't matter what I do, because, like, Draco Meteor will always break Sash, and then quick attack does, like, a crap ton to Gengar. And I might as well give Pinsir the kill, just because. Or Zebstrika hasn't any playtime. I'll give Zebstrika the kill. Because Zeb does not have any kills, but I would love to help Pinsir get his kills up for his MVP race, but Zebstrika barely gets any playtime, so And we'll give Zebby the kill here. Let's see. But let's see how much this does. Let's see if it's not Scarf or not. I doubt it, though. It's probably Sash. But yeah, he was telling me my team is very hard to plan for, and I do agree. Magirna's just a beast. It shouldn't be in draft format. It shouldn't be. But the commissioners didn't see that as a big threat because it was still a new mon, relatively new. But that's not quick attack range. So I think I'm gonna go Zeb Striker here. He did Sludge Bomb though, which doesn't mean anything. That's his only way of killing safely. So I'll go into Chris. I hope this kills. I don't want to go into my pincer and let it die. I'd rather just kill it with my Zeb Striker and actually get it a kill for once. But that should be the game here. Let's see how much this does. It should kill, and that's going to be GG. All right, guys, thank you for watching. That was a pretty fast-paced battle. Magirna kind of just took advantage of the low-health Ferrothorn, so that's probably the best thing that could have happened for me in that situation, as well as him anticipating my Magirna to be modest. I think that's what I anticipate. But nonetheless, it was a fun battle. Great to be back. Next week we face the I believe we face the let me check real quick. I don't want to leave someone hanging. The Cincinnati Charizards, which I believe are they have one loss on the season just like we do, so it should be a really good matchup here next week. So we have 3 weeks left of the season until we make until we have playoffs, which I do think at this point we will make unless something really bad happens. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Make sure you guys go check out Eric Elo. His channel's in the description below, as well as everything, his Twitch and his YouTube. Maybe not Twitter, just those two. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and catch y'all next time. Go Rangers.